Mr. Trump strikes again. Listen, I can't even hate on Donald. You know, like that. Now, obviously, you can tell from the accent, I'm from the UK. I don't have to care about American politics, but they are kind of the big cousin of England. So we kind of have to care, but don't really care. And it doesn't actually matter anyway because we have no say. So when it comes to Donald Trump, I find him quite captivating and funny, if I will say, because I mean, yeah, he doesn't really speak politics because he's not a born politician. And, you know, he's at WrestleMania, so that's my guy. But I don't particularly care for him. I think he says some obscene stuff sometimes, but I think he actually has a point to what he says sometimes. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is, I ain't a Trump supporter. I don't support anyone but my family. Anyway, it's in the title of the video, and if you're watching this, it's already happened by now because this is later in the day in UK. But the meltdown happened this weekend. World War III, Hiroshima. Everything happened this weekend when TikTok, RIP TikTok, it was over. The content creators were crying, reaching out for help, donations. Donations from the people that watch them who are probably poorer than them, but I get it. And I'll give some kind of sympathy if I can to, well, because, you know, I'm a content creator too, but I get it. If you've built your whole whatever over this and it's your job and it's your career now, then yeah, that being taken away from you is a bit crazy. But that's why you should have other things in place, because at the end of the day, you don't own the platform, just like I don't own YouTube. So if it shuts down, anything happens, kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? You got kind of, these people, if I was you, start making moves to making your own websites and such. I know it's not the same. You know what I mean? And obviously you can do Patreon and stuff like that as well, even though that's not your own website, but you get what I'm saying. Because then when it goes down again, or if anything happens in the future, you can keep your fan base, your subscribers, your followers or whatever, people who fuck with you, and then move them over to another platform. And probably, if you're known as a TikToker because you only go to that platform and create on that platform, you probably should take that short form content, move it over to Instagram, move it over to Facebook, and wherever else you need to move it to, because yeah, these platforms ain't promised to anyone, and they don't have to do anything we tell them to. There's a terms of service. Most people are too lazy to ever read the terms of service. I'm a bit of a nerd, so I will read it just to make sure. So I don't argue about anything what happens to me on YouTube. I mean, shadow ban and that's a little bit different, but that has to be proven. Anything else, it's not up to me. Anyway, Trump plagiars. I'm talking to the American people because I can't vote for it in America. I'm speaking to more of he plagiars. Simple as he played. There is no way TikTok got shut down. I saw the message that pops up, you know, blah, 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 temporary, this could happen. And then, what was it, 12 hours later on? Another message, welcome back to TikTok. We're back due to blah, blah, blah of Donald Trump. Let me actually find it because, you know. Okay. Statement from TikTok. In agreement with our terms of service providers, TikTok is in the process of restoring service. We thank President Trump for providing the necessary clarification and assurance to our service providers that they will face no penalties, providing TikTok to over 170 million Americans and allowing over 7 million small businesses to thrive. It's a strong stand for the First Amendment against censorship. We will work with President Trump on a long-term solution that keeps TikTok in the United States. Now, the reason why I say Trump plagiarism, because you know them false flags people talk about. I'm not going to talk about the big stuff, the conspiracies, but false flags are a real thing. And to get humans on side, because it's quite a sheep herd mentality. Not dissing anyone. Everyone falls for it. I'll probably fall for it at some point as well. You need to get the people wanting something. You need them to be down on their luck about something, a bit desperate, needing a savior. And no more than TikTok dropping down, because it's not just for the content creators, this is for the users as well. As you see, it's at 170 million, not to mention the 7 million content creators. So you get people, oh my God, my favorite TikToker's gone. What am I supposed to do? I've seen people, I think I read that the suicide hotlines had been blowing up. There's police who had to go and check on people because they were saying they didn't know what to do about TikTok. That shit's crazy. Like, I'm not going to have sympathy for people who lost their mind because TikTok disappeared. Because, one, there's YouTube shorts and all that business anyway. And two, there's fucking grass. There's fucking grass and nature and a football and a fucking scooter and a BMX and a park and a ball and a basketball net and fucking gravel and mud. I'm not really a fan of mud. But you get what I'm saying, innit? You fucking idiots. If you're a parent watching this, give your head a wobble. But anyway, these people are down on their luck, desperate. We need something. I'll take anything. They were joining this Chinese app to get their fix. Oh, inject it. They were, and then guess what happens? Lord Donald to the rescue. I've saved TikTok, everyone. I'm the new savior. Make America great again. Look what I've done already. He's been inaugurated today. Yesterday he sorted TikTok out. This is iconic. This is setting your stall out early. Not so long ago, we seen him get shot, dodged the bullet, only got popped in the ear, threw a fist up in the air. That was stage 1. Stage 2, he's got TikTok back. Now I just was watching his message online. He's talking about, I'm stopping the war in Ukraine. I'm going to stop World War III, even though there's not fucking World War III anyway. He's on it. This is absolute genius from him. Because what happens now with those young creators, the people who are on the verge of being old enough to vote and whatever for the next term, or he might need somebody to, he might need the people behind him. These young people, a lot of them don't give a shit about the big stuff. They care about, listen, I heard I got to pay taxes, wagwan for the taxes. And also, I like social media, wagwan for social media. And they said, hold on. Elon Musk supports Trump and Elon Musk owns Twitter, X. TikTok got brought back by Trump. And we did make up a narrative that the foreigners, the wall jumpers were taking our job, which is not true. But the wall jumpers are taking our jobs. And Trump's going to sort that out too. And I do want America to be great again. Yeah. And I don't really want rainbow flags in my military, and I don't really want teachers telling little kids that they can remove their balls and claim a vagina and just become a woman. Yeah, it's Trump. Oh, fuck it then. Make it great. Send me a MAGA hat. That's what everyone's saying. It's a genius. I've been telling people from the beginning, this guy is the most unintelligent, intelligent person there's ever been. He's the most stupid, non-stupid person there's ever been. This guy came from humble beginnings of a small loan of $1 million. And everyone agreed and said, yeah, man, I feel bad for him. Small loan, $1 million. You fucking dumb motherfuckers. Hey, I'm just watching. I'm unplugged out here, just chilling, going, just Trump, the guy's a genius. Excuse me. He's going to build a fucking wall too. Anyway, I've been your Wogan Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, and share.